Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have not already checked out the video, I'm currently holding a giveaway. I will leave the giveaway video in the description below, and what you have to do is guess how many loom bands are in this jar. So if you check out the video below, you'll see a much more detailed description of how to enter, etc. So if you're not already entered, make sure to enter. So as you've already seen by the title, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and well, just like my makeup routine and what I do. And I don't wear makeup every day because I'm only 13, but I do it on, like, you know, special occasions, going out for dinner, going to like friends' parties, you know, stuff like that, like birthday parties and stuff like that. So anyways, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I am starting off with my Rimmel BB cream in the shade Light. Looks like this. You've probably seen it from my beginner's makeup tutorial, and some of the stuff that I'm using is a little bit different. So what I do with this is I just take this and just pop that on the back of my hand like that, and I don't use too much because I just dropped the lid. I don't use too much because I don't want to look like, you know, cakey or whatever. So I'm just gonna get this on my finger and I'm just gonna dot it on like this. Now this doesn't look like it's my shade, but it is once it's blended in. And I also tie back my hair just so everything's out of the way. And I just make sure I use it all this. And then I just rub my hands together. And then first of all I do is I just rub it in first. Just a little bit, not fully. Just like this. And then I take my beauty blender and I just blend it in. Just like this. Once I'm done blending that in, I just make sure to go down my neck so there's no lines there. So I just rub it down my neck so you don't see any like different colours from your neck to your face. The next product I'm using, which I just let fall on the floor for 20th time. So this is the Wake Me Up Concealer by Rimmel, and this is in the shade Soft Beige. So I just take this and I just pop it under my eyes, just like this. Just brightens up your eye area. Look more awake. It's because Wake Me Up Rimmel Concealer. And then I just go down like that. I mean, it probably doesn't. Oh, and I also go here around my nose because it just gets very red. I mean, I don't know why I just do it on my T-zone. I just have a habit. It's very wrong. Now I use my mini one so I can just get in there, in at my eyes, just like this. I have a mirror on the back of my phone in case you're wondering what I'm looking at. So I just blend that in just the way you would with your foundation or your BB cream, whatever you use. And then I just go around my nose. And also with my concealer, I just take it and I put 2 dots on my eyes as an eyeshadow primer. This looks really weird right now. I just put it as an eyeshadow primer, and I take my big beauty blender and I just blend that in so the eyeshadow stays on longer and it doesn't move around. Just blend that in. Once everything's blended in, I'm going to go in with my Stay Matte Matte Powder, and this is also by Rimmel again. And this powder smells really good. I'm just taking my powder brush and I just rub that in, and then I tap off the excess on the side, and then I just rub it in and I go down my neck as well where I went. And then I go in again and just go over everywhere where I went. And then I make sure to go especially on my eyes and under them. And now once everything's powdered, we're going to move on to the next step. When I'm finished with powder, I just go in with blush. So this is the blush by L'Oreal. It looks like this, and it says Le Blush on the front of it. And the shade is Sandalwood Pink. And this is just a really nice matte Just a nice matte blush. Jesus, I can't get my words out. Okay, tap on the side. I'm just gonna go on the apples of my cheeks. And I don't want too much because I don't want to be looking like I have like big massive pink cheeks. And just make sure to tap on the side so that way your cheeks won't look too pink. And if you do put a little bit too much blush on, you can always go back with your powder brush and just go over it so it just gives a more natural look. Okay, so now when the blush is done, this is my absolute favourite part. This is the Makeup Obsession highlighter. So this is the shade Moon, and this is just like my favourite highlighter ever. And I have this highlighter brush here. This is part of a set that I got, and it's like unicorn brushes set thingy. So this is the brush. It is absolutely amazing, and all the colours on it are really fun colours, and it's just really cute. So I'm just going to rub this around in the highlighter and then just tap, and I'm just going to, oh my god, I used a bit too much. Really tap that up. Okay, so you can see how intense the highlighter is if you use too much like I did. I'm just going to tap this off. Can you see that? Oh my god, I used a little bit too much, but yeah, this side looks a little bit better because it's a bit more natural, but you can never have too much highlight. Okay, can we just take a moment to appreciate this highlighter? I think I used a bit too much though. The highlight though is absolutely amazing. Just fix up the other side. I have to make it look the same. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're just going to forget about what, because I used too much. So I'm going to go in with my powder brush and just go over that. I'm just going to open my powder. I dropped the, okay. Yeah, so I'm dropping a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to go over this. Not doing anything. I'm now moving on to the eyes, so I'm going to be using this Naked 3 palette and this just eyes brush from Boots. And this Naked 3 palette is actually my mom's, but I use it as well because my sister has one and my mom has one. So there's no point of having 3 of the same palettes all in the same house, so I just use my mom's and she doesn't really mind. So this is the first colour I'm going to be using. This shade here, and this is called Stranger. I think it's Stranger, is it? Yeah, Stranger. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid. I'm now going to zoom in for you guys so you can see better. So just all over the lid. It doesn't really do much. It just kind of sets the eyes a little bit. Oh, gone out of focus. Just like this. The next shade that I'm going in with, I'm just going to put my brush on it. I'm using a smaller eyeshadow brush. It's called, I think I just lost it, yep. It's called Liar. It's this shade here in the palette. And this is a really nice, pretty shade. And it has some shimmer in it. So I'm just going to pop this on my brush and tap it off. And I'm going to put this in my crease. So if you can see that colour there. And now I'm just going to do the same to my other eye. Just like that. Okay, so the next shade I'm going in with, I'm going to go in on my crease with the shade Liar, and it looks like this. So I'm just going to pop a little bit on my brush. I'm using a smaller eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to look in the mirror because I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just doing this forward and backward motion, so as you can see it's like not blended at all, but I'm going to blend that now in a minute. And I'm just going to pop some on my brush again. and do it on the same side. I mean on the other side. And just blend into the crease. And now I have this big fluffy brush, and it's the unicorn brush again, and I'm just going to use that to blend the eyeshadow into the crease. The next shade I'm going in with is called Dust, and it looks like this. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in again. I got the dark shade just under my eyebrow. So I'm going to go in with Dust, pop it on, and just tap it off, and this is going to go, oh yes, nice, lovely, out of focus. I'm just going to go all over my lid for this. Just like that. Just like that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I'm just going all over my lid. It's just nice, pretty pink shade. And just go all over my lid again. Just like that. Okay, so I just went all over my lid with the shade Dust here, and now I'm going back into my crease with the last color, and this color is called Buzz, and it is, sorry, this is a really bad angle to show you, this shade here, and it's a nice kind of purpley shimmery color, and I'm just gonna pop a bit on my brush, and I'm just gonna work my way from the start of my crease and then into my lid a little bit, just like that. If it wouldn't stop going out of focus, in my crease and then in, just like so. Fix to the right, and then out. And that is me finished with my eyes. So the last thing that I always do is I like to take my big fluffy brush, which I showed you earlier on, and then I just blend all of my eye makeup together, just in the mirror. So this mascara is by Charlotte Tilbury, and it looks like this, and this is called Full Fat Lashes 5-star mascara. So this was actually my mom's, but she didn't like it. She just thought like it just didn't work for her eyelashes, so she gave it to me. And I'm just gonna zoom you guys in. I only do a light layer, so because my eyelashes are actually really long, they don't look it when they don't have anything on it. So I just use a light coat. Oh my god, I just got it on my jumper. See, just like that, one coat. I'm gonna look in the mirror because I really do not want to stab my eye. So I'm just gonna look down here. If you're looking for, oh wow, one's bigger than the other. If you're looking for a good mascara, I really recommend the Charlotte Tilbury one. It's really good. And then what I do is I like to just tip my bottom lashes like that, and then I don't look down because I don't want to smudge it. Just like that. Okay, moving on to the very last step of my makeup routine. This is the Kylie gloss, and this is in the shade Cocoa Gay. And I'm just gonna pop that on, and I don't want to get this all over the place, so I'm gonna look in the mirror. And that is my makeup look complete. Okay guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let's try and get this video to 50 thumbs up. If we could do that, that would be absolutely amazing. And I want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. I just hit 40k, and I never believed I'd actually get there. So thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed. If you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that big red button below. And also, if you've not entered my giveaway, please make sure to enter. I'll leave the video in the description below, and I'll be back with a new video soon. Bye!